What's up, guys? Got a little rank up video for you today. We're going to rank up a Cosmic Champion from rank 1 to rank 3. And some of you probably already know what I'm doing here, and some of you might not, but I wanted to give a look at the Cosmic 6 stars that I've got so you know just how much a labor of love or insanity this is. But we are going to take Black Bolt up to rank 3 and Awaken and pour every sig that I have into him. I had a chance to pull this guy initially from a Nexus crystal, and Cull Obsidian was in that Nexus crystal as well, so I wanted to awaken my Cull, and I went ahead and did that. And I'm glad that I did, because I play Cull a lot with Falcon, and but Black Bolt was definitely a priority. I pulled him shortly after that from I think a Cosmic Nexus or a Cav crystal. And I've been trying to dupe him since. I've gone through 11 featured 6 stars so far, trying to awaken him naturally, and it didn't happen. So when the store dropped, there was no question that I was going to get the gem and put it in him. Today I'm just doing a couple Winter Soldier fights and a run through Realm. I do want to take him into Cav Event Quest and probably some Act 7 stuff as well. That team will more than likely be APOC and Kang, Black Bolt and Medusa, and Hitmonkey. But for here, I just wanted to compare with and without Odin, which is Black Bolt's pretty heavily RNG based with the buffs that he picks up. So it's it's not always a great comparison just doing one fight, but just do one fight with Odin, one fight without against Winter Soldier, and then do a full run through Realm with Black Bolt, and do the run through Realm with no items, just Black Bolt for all the fights. And anytime you can run through Realm and rack up some potions and have a good time doing it without having to use any resources is good. And I do that a lot, just to stack the potions up for content. So we'll do that, and I'll provide some commentary here and there throughout, but for the most part, I'm just going to let the gameplay run. Now the stun on his special 2 is long enough that you should be able to get 2 full 5 combos and a double medium as well. I usually do 5 combo, double medium, 5 combo. So there's a real decent stun on his special 2. Same with the special 1, you usually get a full 5 combo and then a 4 combo off also. The RNG did not land there, so we didn't get the stun off his special. You don't always do it, it's not a 100% chance, but it's really good when you do. You get those armor breaks, you can do quite a bit of damage once he starts racking the buffs up. So you can see there he's getting pretty solid damage after you've been fighting for a minute with him. I'm going to go ahead and run through Winter Soldier one more time here with the Odin Synergies active and see what the difference is. Toss in a little bit of getting punched in the face for good measure. And we don't get the stun, whiff, and take a combo, a special to the face. It's always a good time as well. And one whiff and special to the face wasn't enough, so we'll do one more for good measure. We threw a couple special ones in here instead of sticking with the special 2. I should have just stuck with the special 2. The RNG wasn't the best on that one, and you can see it's actually a higher hit amount with the Odin Synergies active. The way the Hitmonkey Synergy works is you get critical damage based on the number of buffs that he has, so typically that should go up, but it didn't on that one. You can see the cruelty and the fury started stacking up there at the end, but for the majority of the fight he was pretty low on buffs. You can see on this fight the cruelty is stacking up quite a bit earlier, and that helps quite a bit. Like I said earlier, you can get a 5 combo and a double medium and another full 5 combo off during the duration of that stun, which is really good actually. And for good RNG, you can keep that going almost indefinitely. You see the crit and fury numbers going up steadily as you're progressing throughout the fight. We're 15 cruelty and 15 fury there at the end. So it does ramp up, you know, more so over a long health pool. You got a chance to gain more buffs. We're going to go in here with class disadvantage, which does not make a ton of difference here. We pretty much smashed this Juggernaut, but Black Bolt Sig is very important for for the numbers, the fury that you get and the damage increase. The higher the sig, the better. And over 100 or 150, once you start getting up closer to 200, it's pretty significant. If you look at the Aunt May's diagram, you can see that it's a steady upward ramp. So every sig that I could put into this guy is going to be important, and I intend to do that fully, regardless of what else I'm working with. Every generic, every cosmic that I get until he is sig 200. Sub 100 hits there with class disadvantage. That's pretty good. You know, there's some other people in the community that love Black Bolt too, like Cat Murdoch. If you guys don't know who Cat Murdoch is, check her out. Check out her art. Her store's got some pretty cool stuff in it too. Hopefully she ends up getting him as well as a 5 or 6 star. I know she's been trying real hard, so give her your energy, guys. We want to get her a Black Bolt as well. Another thing I've noticed throughout doing this is he's got a pretty good health pool and wears damage well, as I've taken a lot of necessary specials and combos and still persevering quite good. You see the crits on that special 2 are starting to get pretty good. 100k, you know, that's not Magneto numbers. It's not definitely not CGR numbers, but that's not why I'm doing this. I love the character and I like playing with him and I love his play style. So we're taking him up despite not being the best choice that I have. Now this is my only real complaint about Black Bolt is his special 3. It looks great, but the damage is not anywhere near what it should be for a guy that can split a planet in half with his voice. I'm sure you guys have heard Legacy talk about his special 3 and how much better it needs to be, and I agree too. I'd like to see like a permanent concussion or something on it after you throw it, or ideally, if you're below Assassin's range, have it just be an instant KO, kind of like Gilly 29 is. So maybe they'll give him some love, and we'll see some tweak on that special 3. But other than that, his other specials, you know, RNG on the stun is not always the best, but I like the way that he's built. You can see once the cruelty gets up there, he's really hitting the crits on almost every hit of the combo, kind of like Falcon. My Falcon is Sig 200, so he's you know, significantly more pumped up than this Black Bolt is, but hopefully sooner than later we can get him sigged up some more, and you know, see those buffs come hitting a little harder, the numbers a little higher. This next fight is just more or less more of the same. Same kind of play style, same combo structure. Just want to get to the special 2 and land it and do as much damage as possible after that. But I'll just let this one run, and then the Scarlet Witch fight is pretty interesting too. We don't put any kind of health or anything into him, so we'll see what happens with this Scarlet Witch fight after this one. And we're not going to put any health into him here. We're just going to go into the fight, and he's poison immune, so we don't have to worry about the constant poison ticking down from Scarlet Witch. But you know, I have recently taken willpower to max on the advice of Brian Grant after listening to him say it forever and ever. I finally did it, and you can watch here. It's pretty substantial with the amount of debuffs that we're keeping on us from her, the weakness and the power suppression. So we're not gaining a ton of power. We're constantly losing power here, but we're not taking damage from the poison. And you'll watch every time that we get the debuffs on us, his health is just going to go sailing through the roof. It's actually pretty impressive. You see here and there we're procking the heel block as well, so had we not drawn those from her, we probably could have finished this fight with a full yellow bar, which was a little bit surprising with class disadvantage, but I didn't think at the time about all these debuffs stacking up and constantly healing from willpower. So you can see here, we started the fight almost dead, and now we're back up to almost 70% with willpower, which is just great. Big shout to contest champion for beating that in my head enough to finally pull the trigger on it, and recommend that everybody do it as soon as possible. It's just a constant way to buff your champions up with debuffs that would normally be detrimental or actually helping you out quite a bit. So go into this Wolverine fight here, and this is the only one I had a question about whether or not we could out damage his healing, and I'll just let it run here and you guys can see what happens, but we get it done. You can see from the bleed we took there, we're actually healing more than we're taking damage. And, you know, we were full health here on Wolverine. It was starting to look bad, but you can see the Cruelty and Fury are starting to stack up, and we are whittling him down. Get him down in Assassin's range, and the Special 2 finishes him off. So it looked bad there for a while, but we got him down. No, again, this is just Realm. I do want to take him into some content where you do have to worry about the special three. Like I said, I'll try to get some out this weekend if I can. Hopefully, some Cav Event Quest and some Act 7, and we'll see how he does in there. But I'm very excited to have him. I can't wait to get him sigged up higher so those buffs are hitting a little bit harder. And we'll let this last fight finish out. Anybody that knows anything about the comics here, it's probably read World War Hulk, knows that this is not the first Black Bolt versus Hulk fight, but this one's going to turn out a little bit different than the one did in the comics. So got a little bit of gameplay there for you. Just some Realm. We'll get some more recent content out, some higher attack ratings and some lower health pools here as soon as I possibly can. But really excited to have him. Really excited to have him ranked up. I knew that I was going to take him to rank 3. I knew that I was going to awaken him if I did not get him from a crystal, which we're still going to keep popping featured until this one's over with. Hopefully to get more SIGs on him, but glad to have him up there. I love playing with him. I like his play style. Not the highest amount of damage in the world, but doing stuff like running Realm, I like to have fun doing that. I do want to farm as many potions as I can, and this is a really fun way to do it. So, looking at some other champs, I could have, got a gem and awakened Doctor Doom here. There's some others. I have Captain Marvel movie. I could have awakened her, but I wanted to get Black Bolt up there. Recently pulled and duped Eye Bomb and duped my Angela as well. So there's other options to spend resources on, but I don't think there's a better way to do it than this for me. So hope you guys enjoyed. Get some better gameplay out soon. Love each other, and we'll see you the next time.